Tiny Glade is what I need. Okay. But you don't know to be alone, baby. What are you doing? Alright, what's my mic sounding like? Let me turn my phone up so that I can find that out. Okay. Coolio. I'm my opposite, chewing on chocolate. Hey! Stop that shit. Thinking of you. Bottles and bottles, dude. Don't feel kinda empty without somebody else, so... There. That makes that a little bit easier. Okay, so last time I finished this upper part. I think I mentioned this last time, but I had canon that here they take their floral diversity, like their flora and fauna diversity very, very seriously. Don't you see how a little bit of a ditch. Bro, my cat is like stalking a spider right now. It's like a fucking house spider. He wants it so bad. Kitty, you are insufferable. Stop. That spider don't want nothing to do with you, twin. Blood on the street, blood on her knees, bloody history, yeah. Love. Are there any other buildings that are close enough for like connections like that? I think it's so charming. Alright, I'll probably start on these houses now. These two. That's fun. Just a little bit of a... I don't want to feel better. Where's the middle? Right there. Oh, yeah. Real shit, though. I am just desperately doing this, because I've actually been having so much fun on this game. But in a hot way, a way I'll fucking never have again. No, I love this game, though. Obviously. I think I spent 3 hours streaming 2 days ago playing this game. I don't want to get over it. Also, I realize that there's definitely layers to this shit, though. Which, I kind of, like, expected, but not to the, like, magnitude. Like, motherfuckers on this game are crazy. Some of these people are, like, actually crazy good at this. One thing I will say, though, is that figuring out how, like, the game itself, like, looking around and everything works is a learning curve, because it is so strange. I've also just, like, never played games with mechanics like that. When you watched her go. You cried but didn't say hello. And your Sunday dressing coat, bathroom like that. Look and say hello. Been around the block, but I see you quite a lot, and I walk in. Still resting on my arm. No one does you harm. So what else you got to lose? I know that window is like low-key useless because you're looking at wall. Don't know why that was there. Sometimes you look the same. I love this game so much. That's actually all I could talk about yesterday. I was literally just playing this game. I was like, wow, this game is so good. Wow, I love this game so much. Wow, this game is so good. I love this game so much. Bro, this spider gotta stop playing with me, bro, before I start tweaking. Kitty, don't even look at it. Because if your ass goes for it, we're all gonna fucking explode and die. There, cat. I killed it. Anyway. wanna stand still on God. Usually I don't panic, No, you don't remember calling me, but I told you even then you were so pretty. I don't know why placing this here affects this over here, but whatever. So sorry. Fashionably late, taking a photograph. Ever making me nickel and dime. Bro, my ear itches. You gotta be for real. If the future is bright, as the anglerfish bite its own. I can't keep rewriting decisions when life goes with my gut. I'm unsure, I keep exploring this rut, but what good is time without pain? Move on, 'cause things never last. Goes too fast, so move on. No one likes an ending, so what's with the attention we keep on giving them? Why? In the waters of the rivers where we need to flow. passing by till the runs dry. I don't really like someone left me a place to find me and remind me who's supposed to be alright, I'll fix it after I place these windows. I'm just, like, so worried about my mic being, like, too loud. It's actually not even, like, nearly all the way up. That was me. Dyed my hair blue. Climbing in the honestly, who knows? I don't. One here. One here. Okay, W. Honestly, that would low-key be a fucking honor. I would kill to do that. Yeah, so you should make an Overwatch map. I'm going to put every single person who plays this shitty fucking game through hell. Like, I mean, like, if I had the privilege of making an Overwatch map, I would get death threats because of how bad I would make it on purpose. Not even bad, I would make it intentionally difficult for both teams. Because no one gets to be happy, not in my house. I have never been happy playing this game once in my goddamn life. Nobody else can be happy neither. Low-key, they should never let me make a Blizzard. They should never let me make an Overwatch map. I would ruin that shit on purpose. I'm getting death threats online. Run, boy, run. Hasn't some. Up down. I want to make the best map for Mercies across the globe. I want every Mercy to look at the map and be like, wow. I'm so blessed. And then they're gonna get dicked by a fucking flanking Reaper. Like we always do. Because, like, unfortunately, the best Mercy parkour maps are also the best maps for, like, Genjis and Reapers and... But no, I would ruin everyone's life. On purpose. I would think it'd be really funny. Be like, so, how do we get people to either get good or get off of Overwatch? Make a map that is so ridiculously difficult to play around. And then I'm happy. And that's all that matters. To be scared without them. Ah! I couldn't see. Bro, what the fuck is he going to the job for? LMAO, Tony, James got offered, like, a position that's so much better than his current one that, he low-key had to take it. Because, like, his current job doesn't pay him for overtime, period. He just gets no fucking overtime, which I told him was blasphemous as fuck and, like, would just not happen in a city. But no, he gets no overtime currently, and I told him how just how weird that is, and how they won't really, like, cave on it. And he got a job position that's offering overtime, and also, like, that overtime kicks in after 45 hours a week. He'll finally be, like, working for a wage that makes sense. Because bro's been busting his ass for, like, bare fucking minimum. Bare minimum compensation for crazy amounts of work. But no, he's very happy. He's very excited for it. He's gonna get paid more. He's gonna get overtime. It'll be in a better place that's not a nowhere fuck-ass town. Fuck. You know what? Just because I headcanon that money doesn't matter here, so things can be unnecessarily complicated to build because money doesn't matter. I love these fun, like, observation rooms. I love them so much. I low-key still have so much to do. So, like, I still have to finish this building, which is these 2 spires. And then this. And then I still have to do this house, and this tiny one back here, and this one. And then I still have to add things right here, and right here. So I still got a lot of shit to do. It's not just one just for you got my attention. Bruh. I don't, like, I guess this is fine being the only place. I love this game so much. I just wish they gave me more room to build. Like, I wish that I had infinite area to build in. I could literally do, like, it would be infinite stream glitch to just work on the same shit forever. Which one do I want to do first? Which one would bring me the most joy? I'll do this one first. It felt so wrong and it felt so right. Tonight, I kissed a girl just like me. Are so magical. Yeah, but like, Minecraft doesn't have like interactive shit like this though. Like, and not only that, but I actually have to survive in Minecraft if I want to like play the Minecraft that'll get me views. Cause like, I feel like creative Minecraft doesn't have nearly as big of a like viewer base as survival Minecraft would. No, yeah, definitely. I wish that people would watch Minecraft and creative like they would in survival. Whoa. Hey there, Delilah. I'm right there. Maybe song. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't like the journey. I like having pretty bases and, like, things like that. I like making things. What was that? I could lose you. I just, like, I get very little fun from struggling willingly. Like, I don't know, I was poor my whole life and struggled the entire time. I would like to be rich and have all the resources in my game, please. Actually, let me look down and go up. Zoom in a little. Okay, now I gotta do the teal. I'm probably going to use these just to make these little spikes in the spire. Building mills was crazy. I used to make My Little Pony statues. Goofy, bro. I'm bold and stupid. I am. Smile. I'm, like, generally pretty indifferent about if it's actually lined up, simply because it's like a diorama. Like, you're not gonna be seeing this shit from, like, up close, usually. And I still got, like, things to learn. Because, like I said, there is levels to this shit, and I didn't notice that until the other day. I, like, saw somebody's Tiny Glade stream on Twitch, and I was like, holy shit. My builds don't look like that. Like, not that my builds look bad or anything, like, don't get me wrong. But, like, they definitely don't look like what that guy's look like. I'm not bothered to return. What kind my name contains. Yeah, I heard that a lot of people are actually, like, really bitching about it. Because they've been saying that Trapper and Jason Voorhees is too similar, but I'm like, I don't think you guys have had a killer that fits just quite like Jason fucking Voorhees does in a minute. Like, I thought that Jason would have been in there, like you said, years ago. Like, the fact that y'all even had to wait that long for such a staple, classic, like, horror character is, like, low-key baffling to me. No other game would have been able to wait that long for that shit and survive. Like, so serious. Because, like, I feel like Jason fans are, like, so intense about it. But, like, I don't blame them. Like, Jason's bad as hell, so like I can't really say anything. But I've seen like a lot of people complain about the similarities between Jason and Trapper. But also I feel like if you were an actual Jason fan, you would know that they are not even like really the same. Different killers, but whatever. But I've heard nothing but fucking complaining online about it. I honestly, I thought that people would be like unanimously happy, but I guess that's just too much to ask for in a gaming community. Happiness? Never heard of that bitch. Exactly, and that's what I mean, like... And it's like, people don't seem to understand that being based on something is a completely different happening than, like, being the, like, painfully similar. Because, like, for example, like, there's some white-haired guy in Naruto that Gojo is based on, and, like, apparently they're similar enough but not the same. Because they're different fucking characters. Common sense, you know? Like, I don't know. Obviously, the two characters are gonna... The characters that are either based on each other or inspired by one another are going to be similar. Like, I don't know, I don't think that's all that crazy to expect. I don't know, I feel like people are just bitching like always. And, like, actually just need to get over it. Like, genuinely just need to get over it. Aw, thanks. I don't really have a favorite food, actually. But no, like, genuinely, I'm actually weirdly caught up on a lot of information for games I don't play. Simply because I know people that do play them, so I get the shit on my feed. What? Bro, bitches are gonna go crazy over Jason. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. The girlies aren't gonna know how to act. See, now there's gonna be, like, an influx of Jason shit online. People are gonna be, like, thirsting for bro. I've actually not watched multiple of the staple horror movies, like, you know, Jason's movie, Ghostface movie. I actually haven't even watched Michael Myers movies. But, like, I do like them quite a bit. I like the aesthetic of the horror movies, but, like, a lot of horror movies, like, okay, so, like, if I'm watching movies, I'm either watching it because I like the story, or I'm watching it because it's actually scary. But, like, I've noticed that a lot of the staple horror movies aren't actually scary, so that's, like, a little bit of an issue. So they often go unwatched by me. Honestly, Jason would think I'm so nice and sweet and pretty that he would spare me and he wouldn't end my life. I would be different. Trust. Well, oh, that's because, like, the nun was actually, like, genuinely scary, though. And, like, that's one of the few, like, more modern horror movies that were actually scary. It's been hard to find, like, scary movies that are scary. And Peter Pan. as if I could change life. Listening. Oh, real. So like the way that I've noticed is easier for me. As soon as I'm done with my stream, I upload my VOD to YouTube, and then if I need it later, it's there. That's so nice. Aw, real shit, though. Honestly, I just don't feel like doing that. I'm lazy as hell. I'll figure that out once I have the viewers that it makes sense to do so. Why is there just a beam in the middle of that door? Thank you. It's even prettier at night. Also, I need you to understand. So, I have not changed any of the graphics or, like, settings for this game, the performance settings, and it streams beautifully. A+. But also, the graphics are very nice. Like, considering what we're working with here, like, I'll give this some fucking props, bro. This game is crazy. Like, it is baffling that they managed to, like, get this kind of quality into a game this fucking small. Like, genuinely, it's so pretty. I love this game so much. It's so unbelievably good. Like, it's good in, like, a way I genuinely did not expect. Like, I knew I was probably gonna like it because I love building on The Sims, so I was like, okay, well, that's, like, gonna be a given. It's gonna be something I'm gonna enjoy. But I wasn't expecting to, like, genuinely fall in love with this game. Like, the game is way better than I thought it was gonna be. Knew it was gonna be cute, but, like, holy. Just gotta light up some of these streets, though. There's a lot of intertwined spaces. Because I have, like, houses, like, on top of water. Yeah, because basically this game is just marketed as a diorama builder. So, like, they're able to cut corners on what they're all, like, putting in the game and rendering, because it is just a diorama builder. There's no point in playing this game other than if you like to build. So, like, it's definitely on the easier end to run. It's definitely way easier to run than most games. Like, it is a very, very light-feeling game. Which honestly, I love. I've been hating how, like, heavy a lot of games have been feeling lately. Where, like, they just can't run for shit, and when they do, they're still, like, low-key struggling. So it's nice whenever I find a game that's, like, actually really, really easy to run. So many games are, like, genuinely difficult to run. Genuinely. Like, man, I wish I could build forever. Because, like, I have other builds. Like, this one, for example. Which is also very pretty. Little animals and stuff. This one I'm still not done with. I have so much room I still have to fill up. But generally, it is done. Like, oh, I love this game. This game is so good. Uh-oh, call me down. And your mouth. Use your body. So beautiful. I love this game so much. I genuinely, I cannot express accurately how much I fucking adore this game. This game is so good. raise it off the ground a little, make it a little taller. So musical. Yeah. Mm. Mm. I really fucking hate the sound effects in this game. They're so bad. That is the one downside. Genuinely, the sound effects are like fucking atrocious. How long have I been streaming for? About an hour. Shut up. That's one staircase made. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom. Tattooed it on my hand. There's billion, trillion down here low. Oh, my soul, I am so infinitesimal. Oh, it started with the Big Bang. I'm feeling like a Big Bang. I'm also infinitesimal, they say. They say there's nothing. Every little one's got a million things. Bit's got a million bits. And that ain't it. No, that ain't it. Nothing really touches, but it just kind of floats. And it won't. Billion, trillion stars. On my soul. On my soul. And they say that it started with the Big Bang. It was really just a small thing. Like my soul, I think you're so infinitesimal. Okay, finally. Oh, whoops. Want love, but you just won't give up. And a feeling. Show me what you're made of. Show me what you're made of, 'cause I'm not giving up. I know that you wanna break my heart of stones. I'll be going home alone tonight. Tonight. There. Oh, it's not like you intended to. There, my friends in so similar. You screws. Or respectful adults. Keep a cut the time and stop and also. Caught up at the edge of my sea, draped in all the finest finery. I'm a little girl from a little town with a little friend and a million pounds. That surprise, I'm not that nice. Screws with the screws fell. Spectral glass. Okay. Thank you so much. I don't know when you sent that, I'm sorry. I've been like super locked in. I love this game so much. I love making fun fantasy in a perfect world where money didn't matter kind of builds. They're so fun to me. I find them so fun. Where is the border over here? Right here. Um, I... Man. But yes, I love this game so much. Um... Okay, now I think I can put this over here. Without literally ruining everything. Oh, real. I only recently got my PC. My fiance got it for me. It's game changer. Absolute game changer. Little cluster of houses. I actually kind of might move this over here. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yes, I love this game so much. Honestly, it's way better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm a Sims player, and I really enjoy the building aspect of The Sims. So, like, this game is low-key everything I could ever ask for. Like, a game that's literally just, like, building. Jeez. No, yeah, literally, though. Like, I genuinely, it's been a long time since I've been this happy over a game. You know, as an Overwatch player, it's hard to find moments to be happy about a game that you're playing. Real. I was thinking about like playing Townscape 2 to be honest, because it's just like a similar game, I think. I genuinely love like these kinds of games where it's just like meant to be a nice, easy game to play that isn't like excruciating. Yeah, at all. I've been playing FPS games since I started playing games at all. So I know unfortunately quite a bit about the horrors of trying to play FPS games. But yeah, I've been playing FPS games for like literally forever. It's genuinely one of the worst kinds of games to try and play when you just want to have fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed like the controls for controller on a lot of games are like really scuffed compared to PC. Which is like genuinely sucks because like I wish that more games were just widely like easy to use on console. Because there are some games that like I didn't even realize it was that bad. But like now that I'm on PC, I was like, wow, I don't know how I manage because like console really is that bad. No, yeah, real. I still haven't played Sky Children of the Light mainly because of the social aspect of the game, and I just, that makes it. It's hard. No, you're fine. I'm like chilling. I'm just like trying to stream because like I used to stream a lot, so I'm just trying to get like into the habit. So I'm like pretty indifferent about what goes on right now. But yeah, don't worry about it. I promise you're fine. But yeah, no, the social aspect of a lot of games like that end up like keeping me away from it. Like for example, I got VR chat on my PC, but then like the social aspect came into question and I realized that I was not going to play fucking VR chat alone. So, I did not play VR chat. Honestly, I would if I had friends. Cause like, genuinely, the biggest like thing holding me back on a lot of games actually is the fact that I don't have people to play them with. Like, it's sort of the same thing with like Roblox too. I don't play Roblox because I don't have anyone to play Roblox with. So like, I just don't play it. But also, I've seen some very scary, stinky things about VR chat players. They do spook the shit out of me just a little bit. Yeah. Especially like being an adult now, I've noticed that it's way harder to find friends as an adult than it was like as a teen. This is hell on earth. Like, God forbid I want to be an adult and have friends. God forbid. Like, I literally just wanted to have friends. Like, what? Is that too much to ask? I don't blame you. I, like, rarely use my Discord. The only reason I still have my Discord is because I use it for streaming things. Like, I don't know. It's hard to find a reason to use it when, like, again, like, it's just like, who the hell am I talking to on here? like, what do I have Discord installed for if I'm never using it? I have yet to delete my account, though. I've just had it for so long. I'm unfortunately a very nostalgic person. No, yeah, like, we need to, like, go, like, we need to find, like, something like Discord, but, like, significantly better. Like, it's baffling how bad it can be sometimes. Like, as somebody who's been using Discord for years and years and years, it is genuinely concerning how terrible Discord is allowed to be without much, like, actual complaint or proper dealing with it. That would give us a chance to, I don't know, have a better Discord. Like, it has really been able to get away with, like, being one of the worst platforms on the planet. Okay, okay, the window's working. Wow, so pretty. Wow. I love this game so much. Oopsies. I don't like your girlfriend. Think you need a new one. Yeah, because, like, I love texture. So, like, I used to build a bunch on Minecraft. And so I'm very familiar with making something out of next to nothing. So I do like that I am able to make something out of virtually nothing. And that is one of my favorite parts about this entire game. Like, I have very few tools, but they're just different enough to be able to fill space with them. And I love filling space. Hey, you! No way, no way! Hi, babe.
Hey, babe.
What's good?
Not much.
Babe, I have so much more to do.
Yeah.
I finally filled in space, so there's all of these to finish. Those to finish.
Oh my goodness.
And then I still have to put something here.
Could you imagine trying to build this in, like, Minecraft or something?
Bro, 1-to-1, bro. I'd fucking cry. I'd be done for. Hey, you! Your son is talking to you, babe.
I can know.
Yeah, we'll hear him better, so then he'll shut up.
Hey, son.
That's your cat.
Oh, so I just deposited the 1,500, and they've also faxed off the credit, like, app to the people. Like, I've already been approved for it, but he just needed that paperback with the 3 references and everything like that, and all that shit.
Good.
Yeah, so sometime here soon I'll be able to get a new little laptop. Then after I get that laptop, I'll get...
You should
another
keep
one.
the other one.
Hmm?
You should keep the other one.
What do you mean?
The one that broke.
Why?
So then I can have it.
Why would you want it?
For the parts.
Oh, okay. That works. There might be some RAM in there. There actually might be some DDR4.
That's what I was like, you know what, let me, like, look in there. Yeah, I was starting to play a game called Heart Tale, which is, like, sort of similar.
I'll let you have fun streaming.
Thanks, babe. But it's, like, it's sort of similar. But, like, only kinda. But, like, it definitely is probably gonna take me forever to, like, make my, like, I don't know, the games like that definitely do take way longer. Like, it genuinely just takes longer to, like, get anything to happen. Like, Stardew is definitely one of those long-form single-player games. I was going to start playing Stardew on stream, because I was, like, looking for games that are pretty easy to run, that aren't gonna, like, explode my damn computer. So, like, I found out that Stardew, wait, I don't know what I said, but I might have said something completely different, but Heartopia. I was thinking of Hytale, but I meant Heartopia. Heartopia is really fun. I was thinking of Hytale and Heartopia at the same time. Jeez. Hytale is literally just Minecraft, but, like, kind of weird and grungy looking. It's also one of those games where, like, you don't really have anything to do except for your dailies. Like, outside of your dailies, there's genuinely nothing for you to do on Heartopia. Like, once you do your daily missions and everything, like, unless there's, like, specific things you're trying to get, there's nothing to do past that. Like, I literally get on, do my dailies, and get off. Like, I literally never do anything social because, like, why the hell would I? Oh, I see the problem. This needs to move over. This needs to move over. This needs to move over. And then this needs to move over. But yeah, I just, it, like, the way that the Heartopia is basically, like, do your dailies, get off, really reminds me of Zenless Zone Zero. How, like, or, like, other, like, Genshin-type games, where, like, you literally get on, do your dailies, and then get off, and then your day is done. Like, I don't know, like, I don't enjoy, I don't know, I want to do something other than just, like, getting on, doing my dailies, and getting off. Yeah. There's just, like, very few, like, actually, like, solid options for games right now. Which is, like, super unfortunate, because, like, there's so much that we could be doing. But no one is making solid, like, actually really good solo player games right now, unfortunately. Like, genuinely, unfortunately. Like, I wish people would go back to making really good solo player games. I think if we went back to making really good solo player games, everything would be better. Yeah, pretty much. It's just, ugh, I wish. If only. Like, Minecraft was such a good, versatile, single-player, multiplayer option. I would like more games where they're fun to play in single-player, but if you can find people to play in multiplayer, it's still fun. Like, we need something like Minecraft to happen again, where, like, it just happened to be fun solo player and, like, multiplayer. No, yeah, I saw that. I gotta get around to, like, actually playing Stardew. Because, like, I've played it for, like, I think a total of, like, 15 minutes. I've barely played the game. So, like, there's a lot for me to do in it. There's a lot I could be doing. It's just a matter of, like, getting around to actually playing the game. Okay, that's the top done. Oh man, there's so much I gotta do. How long? Yeah, see, that's crazy. I don't even have that much time on Apex and Overwatch combined, which is, like, a crazy thing. Because I think Apex and Overwatch combined I have about 3,000 hours. I think it's, like, just over 3,000 or something. I mean, I'll be for real, though. I have to. I'm like a 10th grade high school dropout. I have way more free time. Like, growing up, I had way more free time than I probably should have. But that's the only reason I have so many hours on Apex, like, and, like, Overwatch. If I did not drop out, I wouldn't have nearly the same amount of hours. Nearly, not even close. I was just, like, also, like, bed rotting and, like, losing my mind at the same time as, like, playing game. Man, I just realized I still have to connect all these roads. There's so much for me to do, bro. Like Jiminy Cricket. That's... I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do on these sides. I could do... Where's the mill? This is the mill. Damn, I genuinely thought I might be able to finish this build today. But, like, looking at how long I've been streaming for... Like, geez, bro. No, actually, I have not seen the showcase videos. There's so many things I still need to, like, catch up on. Like, I've been so out of out of the loop with, like, literally everything. I don't know what games are coming out anymore, like... I used to be so up to date on that kind of stuff. All I know is that Subnautica 2, playtest is happening. That's all I know. That's the only game news that I have right now. Other than that, like, I genuinely know nothing at the moment. Again, absolutely baffling, because I used to be one of the most well-informed people in my entire friend group when it came to, like, game news. Like, there are still some things I'm, like, ridiculously informed in, even though I don't play the games. But, like, I am so behind. Honestly, I'm behind on everything right now, though. Like, I don't even know what movies are coming out. I forgot that the new Mario movie came out. The only thing I'm not behind on is anime. I know what animes are coming out, but that's it. Yeah, no, like, living like a non-chronically online person genuinely was, like, a life-changing experience for me. Like, I don't know, just, like, one day realizing, like, wait, I don't have to suffer like this. So then I stopped. Like, I just realized I was getting way too mentally ill than it was worth being online so much. I'm not gonna lie, though. I do miss being chronically online with my friends, though. That was always fun, I will say. Like, I don't know, it's like one thing to be just like normally chronically online, but being chronically online with friends, or just like not even necessarily friends, just people to be chronically online with you. Like, I miss when like Discord servers were still active, but like not in the 2020 way. Like, I wish that like Discord servers and like Instagram group chats were still a thing. I miss like, I don't know, having social things like at my disposal at all times. Yeah. I just, like, man, I gotta figure something out. The existential loneliness of humanity, bro. This shit sucks. Oh my god, there's so much for me to do still. Like, what the fuck? I gotta get this. I gotta... Yeah. Uh... I'm just so impatient. I am easily one of the most impatient people on the planet. And I'm not all that proud of it. But it's fine. I don't necessarily, like, mind. It doesn't, like, affect me too much. It's just annoying. I'm just super impatient. It's just a problem. Everything is a race in my teeny tiny little goober brain. I do enjoy myself some accomplishments. Honestly, like, since I dropped out, I, like, didn't get many accomplishments growing up. Because, like, you know, so many of your accomplishments growing up come from school, so if you drop out, you lose, like, 90% of your options. So, like, now, every time I get an accomplishment, I'm, like, frothing at the mouth for more. It's great. Okie dokie. I'm also, now that I'm thinking about it, I do have to light this up.
You're on my toes, toes. Close, close. Bones, bones. CD. Party.
Oh man, I love this game so much. I'll have to check it out. I actually, like, haven't played majority of anime games. I just haven't gotten around to it. But, like, they look so good. Like, I don't know what it is, but every game I've seen that has, like, some kind of anime context is genuinely one of the best games I've seen in my life. Like, why do they always look so good? Like, it's incredibly rare that I see an anime game that is, like, actually not good. Or at least, like, doesn't look absolutely, like, gorgeous. Like, they all just look genuinely beautiful. Some of the most beautiful games on the market. Yeah, probably. Because, like, oof. It's genuinely some of the prettiest games you'll ever see. Like, it's just magical. I'm one of those people that was going to go to college for software engineering to be a game dev. But then I found out that the market is, like, completely oversaturated. It's almost impossible to get a job. So I was like, oh, great. So, like, I'm so geeked over, like, good games. Like, I get so geeked over a good game.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm trying to think about how long I want this stream to be. Because, like, I've already been on for over an hour. That's just, like, one of the worst things. I'm so bad at deciding when to end. Because I love streaming. It's so fun. Yeah, that's so real, though. I feel like so many people have had that experience where it's like, they want to go into art so bad, but then inevitably they one day find out that, like, the market is damn near impossible to get, like, an ethical job in because everybody just wants to exploit everybody. Like, even if you want to become an animator, like, a lot of times your options are, like, some of the worst working conditions you could possibly get on the damn market. Like, seriously. And it's so heartbreaking, because I know so many, like, people genuinely wanting to become artists, me included. It's just, unfortunately, not viable at all. Like, even in the slightest, it's just not. Wow, I'm having the craziest sense of deja vu. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's... And then you end up with situations like, JJK's, like, Gigi. He, like, genuinely... He is a perfect example of what happens when an artist gets in the industry. Because, like, they made him change his product that he wanted. They made him change the genre. They made him change the style. They pressured him to do a weekly format. Like, Gigi is one of the best examples of what happens when an artist gets into the field. And it's so unfortunate because, like, obviously it's going to be an artist's dream to do art and make money off of it. And it's genuinely, like, upsetting because, like, I know it's so unrealistic for so many people. Like, a lot of the only people I've seen able to, like, go into art as a field and not lose half of their livelihood over it are people who are already privileged in the first place. Like, it's so rare to find, like, people who, you know, are just in art. What am I talking about? But no, yeah, it's hard to find, like, people who are in art and are your average person. Because it's not realistic to go after. And I think that is one of the most heartbreaking advancements in our societies. Because art used to be everything to us as people. So the fact that we've just, like, completely lost that is insane to me. Like, so much of our culture was literally based around the art that we would make, and we just threw all of it out. Like, we just decided we weren't dealing with it anymore. No more great art that, like, bruh. It's so upsetting. Like, we used to function on, like, the art that we would make, and we used to, like, actually, like, make something from our art. And it's so sad knowing that, like, we gave that up for money. Tear down my damn cheek, bro. It's genuinely so upsetting to me. It, like, actually tilts me sometimes. No, yeah. I swear, if only we could be humans without greed and mass death. Like, if only we could be happy and thrive without, like, suffering. I mean, like, honestly, though, it's such a common theme that advancement turns, like, even in, like, media, they'll use advancement, and that'll be, like, the evil, I guess. Because even in the Avatar movies, the blue people, the blue ones, like, Awa, so they used to be, just as advanced as humans, but Awa took away their privilege to have that advancement, like weapons made of metal, and, you know, other things like that that Awa does not allow. And it is said that they became, like, murderous and evil and angry with the advancements, and that's why they're so happy now, because Awa took that away from them. Because, you know, it made them not great. They were, like, just, you know, killing each other. You know, because advancement brings war. So, like, it's, even in media, it's touched on about how, like, advancement can cause so many issues in societies. Like, it's obviously something we should be aiming for. Advancement is the key to, like, continuing the human race itself. But, like, there's only so much advancement that we can support before it becomes, like, actually concerning. Like, there's only certain things I can really back, and some of them are not what's going on. Because people be wild and low-key. But no, like, it's real unfortunate. We had such a good thing going. Exactly. And it's just such a complex issue. There's just so much nuance to it. Because you can't just say that you want us to stop advancing. Like, that's ridiculous. You can't just, you know, demand that. But, like, man, there comes a point. there comes a point where you really just have to, like, look at it and wonder, like, is this really what we wanted? Like, damn. Death and suffering, that's it? Just no joy. Like, is this what we were really aiming for? Wow. Man, there's so much to do still. I've added so much, it's like borderline overwhelming. So like, I could do this one since this is the only one in this area that's not done. And I could work around, do these since they'll be smaller and quicker. Exactly, yeah. I will say though, that is one thing that is absolutely wonderful about our advancement, is the ability to get an education pretty much no matter who you are. Like, an education is almost always an option for people now, as long as you have the time. And, or at least, like, the basic education. Like, there were, like, people who weren't going to fucking high school way back when. Like, people were just getting to 6th grade and just, like, being finished. Like, that's crazy. But, like, with the advancements and, like, development of access to education for everybody, I will say that is one of the big, massive benefits of all of it. Gotta fill all these cracks and crevices with things. Yeah, and also, like, low-key, Gen Alpha was sorta kinda fucked over by the No Child Left Behind bullshit. I can't lie to you. Because, like, my cousin is in, like, 6th grade. Or, like, 7th grade, some shit like that. I think she's, like, the 6th or 7th grade. But she can't read. And, like, the No Child Left Behind shit is easily like, a big thing to blame. Because if we were leaving kids behind and holding them back as they probably should be, I feel like we wouldn't have so many kids unable to read. Because, like, our literacy crisis right now is blowing my mind. Like, the inability to read is, like, concerning. Like, why is no one doing anything? Like, what? It's just absolutely insane to me. Like, why is nothing being done? Like, we're just letting our kids, like, be unable to read? Like, I honestly, I don't think I'd be able to stand for it. I would have had to start, like, teaching at home how to read, because I'll be damned. We're not gonna not know how to read, bro. No, literally. Like, I understand saving money, whatever. You do not want a future workforce who can't fucking read. That is the one thing we really don't want in our workforce, is a group of a bunch of adults who literally cannot read. we don't want our entire workforce in like 10, 15, 20 years to be borderline or literally illiterate. And exactly, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. God forbid I wanna, like, God, like, I just, oh, it's all so annoying. It is literally all so annoying to me. Like, it's so, it bothers me so much. No, you're fine, I promise. It's just like, jeez, like, I get so passionate over, I get very passionate over, uh, like, pretty much anything that's happening in the real world right now. I feel very strongly about what's going on at the moment. So, like, I tend to be very vocal and outward with how I feel about things when it comes to that. Because of, okay, so I'm autistic and I have a very, very strong sense of justice. So, it genuinely upsets me when my sense of justice is not met. Like, I have such a strong sense of justice. It's, like, borderline an issue. No, yeah, literally. Like, I don't know how people can keep it cool. Like, I am low-key, like, I'm angry about it all the time. I am always angry. Like, I can't imagine not being angry right now. Pathological liar who did this to me. But, like, I cannot imagine feeling nothing about how things are going. Like, oh, wow. Like, we really just, like, don't care? We live here, guys. like, we actually live here. We kind of, like, have to take care of it. Like, I don't know, we're gonna be here. Yeah, it is nice. I have my little, my group of people I actually, like, really care about. It's just, oof. It definitely makes it easier, though. Like, having people that I can talk to when it does feel like a lot, it is nice to have, like, those people to yap at. Honestly, my fiance will let me talk very strongly in his direction if he thinks it'll make me feel better. Like, I'll just be, like, angry about anything, and he'll just let me, like, be upset. Which is so nice. I'm so used to not being allowed to be upset. Like, I don't know, I love being allowed to be upset. No, yeah, my therapist always told me that. She would always get on me for it. Because I am so genuinely terrible at taking help from people. I used to be so emotionally, like, constipated. It was so bad. Like, I literally could not get my emotions out of my mouth for the life of me. Like, it was that bad. Wow, that is so pretty. But yes, I finally, like, recently started taking my mental health seriously, so I'm, like, actually trying to, like, process things as they happen. Which is definitely, like, difficult as hell, but, you know, you get over it eventually. Depending on how I feel after making this building and finishing this one, I might get off for the day, simply because I've been trying to stream as often as possible without burning myself out immediately like I did last time. Like, I am so terrible about burning myself out on accident. I never even mean to. I'm, like, just having fun, you know, doing my shit, and then all of a sudden, everything is 20 times more difficult. No, yeah, literally. Like, honestly, it's baffling that they don't acknowledge that. Like, that you literally cannot have productivity, like, proper, healthy productivity, without, like, I don't know, fucking taking care of people? Like, I don't know, it's insane that, like, they genuinely don't, like, grasp that in a way that matters. Because, like, what do you mean? Like, you literally just don't care? Like, we just don't give a fuck. Okay. And then we wonder why people just be ending their fucking lives. And then we wonder. Like, I wonder why people don't want to work, which we do. I wonder why people don't want to live, which we do. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, maybe we'd want to live and work more if we, you know, weren't being blatantly taken advantage of by our employers. Like you said, well-being, like, genuinely needs, like, you need to have solid well-being in order to give solid productivity. You will never be less productive than when you're depressed. Like, what? I don't know, maybe as, like, a depressed person, that's common sense for me, but, like, wow, man. It's just crazy. Oh, yeah. Like, Christ. Honestly, if I could find a job that I liked that, like, wasn't blatantly terrible, I feel like I would probably be the most productive person on the planet. Like, I have so many aches to do things, but, like, then I get a job, and then I immediately start getting, like, workplace blatant fucking abuse. Like, and I just, like, have to deal with it. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I feel like if jobs weren't so terrible at the moment, like, I genuinely would have had one. Because I love working. I love working. I love having money. It's one of my favorite things. Honestly, I don't know what I would do. Because, like, I feel like, I would want an office job because it's supposed to be low drama because we're all grown-ass adults at our own desks, preferably. But, like, at the same time, my mom has worked almost nothing but office jobs, and I don't think I've ever heard her talk about anything but the drama of working in an office. Honestly, interesting ass paper. Like, interesting ass research. Cause, like, real though. Because, like, I've noticed that I can't clock narcissistic tendencies or behaviors nearly as well as other people can. So I always like hearing about narcissistic behaviors and tendencies in public social situations. Like, other people would be like, "Oh my god, like, definitely a narcissist. How did you know?" And then they explain the most apparently blatant actions ever, and I'm just like, "Oh, yeah, I don't know, man." Yeah, I've actually no, you're fine. I've like actually heard about that where like autistic people cannot like notice narcissism like a neurotypical person could. Like I think that's crazy. Like I can't sniff out a narcissist because I'm just a little different. I'm just a little different. Jeez. Wow. That's so gorgeous. Yeah, because, like, I've heard that, like, a lot of, like, narcissists can, like, notice autistic people incredibly quickly. And that's horrifying to me. But also makes, like, like, embarrassing amount of sense. Because I had a really terrible ex that was a narcissist. And I didn't know until everybody else was telling me. Like, way after the fact. I was like, oh, that makes sense, I guess. And everybody else is just, like, wondering how I've survived this long. But, like, genuinely, I didn't notice. But bro really, really liked fucking with me. He really, really liked, like, he really enjoyed it. I think he, like, he would laugh. He thought it was funny. Honestly, he should feel so lucky that I didn't beat his ass. I would have too. I would have absolutely tore into his ass, bro. Like, cause he was terrible, man. No, yeah, my fiance is great. I love him. I just, like, have some of the worst history with relationships, like, on the planet. Like, I've had very few, like, decent experiences. Everybody's always, like, baffled, like, how the hell do you, like, get that many terrible experiences in a row? Like, genuinely, how does that happen? It's like, man, don't ask me. Guess I'll go run and add doors. Once I add doors, I'll have, like, an idea of where to put lights. Oh my goodness!
And boy, funny when you cover that.
That's fine. Yeah, honestly, same. I really like the people that I know on here. I have a couple of, like, people that come in semi-regularly. So it is nice to, like, have a community. Especially, even though it's, like, you know, teeny tiny, super small. But, like, honestly, considering that I only recently started streaming again, I call my numbers a win. Oh wait, I just realized I did not connect that house to anything. I hope that's not too steep. That's probably fine. That might not be fine. I'm actually gonna put a split here. And then curve that just a little bit more. Yeah, because, like, my whole thing is, like, in the event that this was an actual place that was being lived in, would this make sense? The only thing I don't apply that to are these goofy little square windows. I place these things everywhere. I love them so much. I love them. Like, I literally put them everywhere. Like, but I do generally want the building to be habitable, is my thing. I want it to at least be habitable. Like, that is the main goal. The main goal is, like, realistically able to be lived in. Or, like, at least used as an actual building. Where am I? Where'd I go? Put one here. Man, I love this game. Okay, I'm glad I am not the only one who understands how absolutely wonderful those little, like, Christmas figurines, the, like, dioramas, I love them so much. No, yeah, honestly, games like this make me want to get into, like, building actual dioramas. Because I could get behind that very happily, actually. Like, I would have a blast making dioramas, alright? Like... Ooh. I'm gonna have to, like, actually, I'm gonna have to, like, once stream is over, I'm gonna have to go through and, write down all these names you're telling me. Because, like, I've been needing to play more games. What? That's cute. I love that, actually. I can change that. Wow. I didn't know that. I literally read nothing about this game. I saw it and I downloaded it. I know fuck all about this game. Like, I am, like, incredibly easy to please. I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, that's mine. That's so nice. I love creative games. I love them so much. Like, I think creativity is just so nice. It makes me so happy to see. So excited, I don't know how bad. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, games like that are also super cute. Where it's like two people that are super in love and like they make the game together. I love that. That is the cutest thing ever. It makes me so happy. Honestly, I don't know. Social community is owner player only. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense, honestly. I honestly though, like, like I don't play many games, but like the few that I do, I'm not usually in the community of. But that's because the games that I play, the communities are scary as hell. I feel like Overwatch has one of the worst communities on the planet. So I'm not like really all that interested in talking to any of them. So it's rare that I find a game where the community isn't like genuinely a dumpster fire. Yeah, I'll have to peek around. So like I said, I've been trying to find more games to play. New to PC, I only have like experience on console, so a few games that I know I can play. So it is nice to find games that I like. Santan Valley, Arizona, my silly life. Wow, that balcony is straight up in that tree. Okay, so I like certain story games, but I've noticed a lot of times when it comes to story games, I like to watch them be played instead of playing them. Which tends to cause its own issues. Like, I would love to play a story game that if I could find a story game that I really like, because I'm even, like, picky about my books and everything. Like, it's just a matter of, like, finding one that I like, and then getting around to, like, actually playing it, and then... But, like, if I find a story I like, then I'm golden. It's just finding the story. I've heard Final Fantasy is good, though. My auntie loves Final Fantasy. It's easily one of her favorite things. Yeah. But also, like, games are just expensive as hell. Like, it's hard for me to find a game that I want to play so bad that I'm willing to drop fucking $60 to $80 on it. Like, jeez. Like, it is hard to justify that kind of purchase. That is just so much money. This is scientific energy. That's crazy. Final Fantasy, I've, like, heard little to no bad things about it. I've heard that it's just really good. Like, fucking fandom's so big, there's fandoms for different fucking storylines? That's wild. Yeah, that tends to happen. A lot of, like, games will get bought by another company, and then they'll just literally fucking ruin it, and then, like, wonder why no one wants to play it. Like, huh, I wonder why nobody wants to play our terrible game that we bought from a wonderful company. Really? I didn't know that, actually. I thought that, like, Final Fantasy was this long, massive, like, continuation series where it was just, like, one thing after another after another. Like, I thought it was, like, a continuation story. Yeah, honestly, that is exactly what I thought. That, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, changes the entire game for me. Because I thought I was gonna have to play all of the old ones to get to, like, the really pretty ones. Like, the newer... Because, like, I know that the art in the, like, newer ones is pretty. I've heard people say very good things about it. I know I think I... Actually, I might have it. But I know that I signed up for the Final Fantasy, the online thing that they're doing beta testing for, I think it was. Three. There's no way I've been streaming for that long already. Oh my goodness! I'm getting off the fucking game! What the shit? You have gotta be serious. There is no way. I literally just looked at the clock. I could have swore I was only on here for like 2 hours. 3 is crazy. Like, oh my god. I've been on for 3 fucking hours. What are we talking about? Like, okay, bro. I didn't even know. That's crazy. I love this game so much. I'm still not done. I think I did these two, and then I added some, like, details, and I added, like, these buildings. There's so much for me to do, bro. I'm gonna throw up. But no! This is great, no. Yeah, this is great. It helps that I really like the game, honestly. Like, I feel like it would definitely be different if I hated the game. But the game is actually, like, really good. Like, wow. Because even, like, streaming Overwatch isn't this one. But no, I'm getting the fuck off this game. I'm getting off a stream. I'm gonna, like, eat actual food, which I have not done. Alright, sweet. I'll be sure to pop it, I promise. I mean, I'm already on my computer. There's no reason not to show up. Like, it's not like I have anything to do. I'm pro-unemployed. I probably am gonna start drinking, though. It is a 3 p.m. drinking day. I could make a massive hot toddy. I didn't even realize you followed me. I don't know what to call you. Philo, maybe. Philodendron? Philo? Something. But thanks for the follow, twin. I probably will be back on stream in the next couple of days. Because I've been really enjoying playing Philo. Okay. Because I was wondering, because I know there's, like, Philodendron, and then there's, like, dinosaurs that are, like, Philo, insert rest of name. So I wasn't sure how it was pronounced, but good to know I had it good the first time. But no, thank you for the follow. But yes, I will most likely be back on within, like, the next couple of days. I've really been enjoying Tiny Glade, and that'll probably become, like, my little niche until I get inevitably Minecraft and 16 extra gigabytes of, yeah. That's nerd shit. We love that here. Absolutely W. But no, yeah, I'm so ready to get off. It's hot as fuck in my room. I've got to brush my cat because he's shedding like a motherfucker because it's hot outside. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be on either tomorrow or the next day. I'm probably gonna upload this to YouTube immediately after I get off, and then go straight to grabbing food because I'm hungry. I've not eaten yet. But yes, I had a really fun stream today. It was very I had conversation. But yes, I hope you guys all have the rest of your day. Tony, I'll be in your stream once you start it up. I hope you guys have a great rest of you guys' day. It's actually really early. It's incredibly early. So hopefully everybody enjoys the rest of their day and, you know, eats good food, get good rest, drink good water. I'll be back tomorrow or the next day. I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.